So my name is Cher Gottman. I work in New York City as the NYC Wingwoman. So I help give guys the girls' perspective on what women are really thinking. And I'm going to tell you, any guy here, literally any of you, have the opportunity to get any girl you want. It's not about how you look. I mean, that's only gets you so far. For example, when you see a girl that you think is gorgeous, for a guy, you're like, she's gorgeous, I want to, right away, probably saying to yourself, all right, that's a girl I want to be with. And for us, we'll see a guy maybe who's so hot, and we're going to want to right away be with him. But the second he comes over to us and he opens his mouth, he has the ability to literally change everything that we think about him. So if he is confident and he's great, right away, we're going to like him even more. But if he's this gorgeous guy and he opens his mouth and he's not confident in himself and he's like touching himself and he's weird, and we're going to be turned off. We're not going to want him anymore. Now there's also guys who are just an average Joe. They can still get any girl they want because the second they open their mouth, if they're confident and they're owning their stuff, then they're going to make a difference in that girl's life, and that girl's going to be turned on. If you say something to me, I want you to commit to it. It's so important to whatever you say, you have to commit. If you're wishy-washy, all of a sudden, I'm not trusting in what you're saying. Get comfortable, feel relaxed. When you feel relaxed, I'm going to feel relaxed too, right? So I think that's very important, what you're saying. If you're comfortable with me, maybe you'll be sitting, you'll be leaned over, you'll be engaged, we'll be talking. But if you're nervous, you're going to kind of stand to the back. I know they want to touch me, but their hand is kind of there. Do it. Be confident in whatever it is that you're going to do. Because if you're confident in it, it's not going to be weird. If you do it, you touch me.
So where are the best places to do this appropriate touch?
So appropriate touch, when you're talking about something where you feel like you can kind of be like, oh, that's awesome. Like, you were up really late, you must be exhausted. Let me buy you a drink.
Okay.
Because you don't want to be the guy who's lurking, who's weird, and now you're lurking. I see you lurking, and I'm thinking you're a creep. All before you even opened your mouth, you might be the cutest guy in the world, but you're lurking in a weird way because you're kind of thinking in your mind, am I going to say something, am I not? No, you got to go for it. So you approach her. You don't say, think before you don't kind of walk backwards. I see this all the time. I see a guy who wants to talk to me. Like, what am I going to say, right? You see me, and you walk right over to me. You look me in my eye, and you give me like a compliment, and you introduce yourself.